What is going on YouTube? It's your boy JT and welcome back to the channel. So it's 10 past 2 in the afternoon today. I totally forgot to pick the camera up and record from the morning, but I thought why not get a little vlog. We'll change it up a little bit. Nothing really specific for this video. I'll take you guys along to the gym with me. We'll get a nice training session in as well. Probably train chest today. Right now I'm just in the middle of eating one of my meals. So I've got chicken and potato. I did have veg in there, but that's finished. So I'm going to finish this off, go for a bit of a walk to kind of digest my food. And usually I'll go for a walk mainly kind of in the morning when I take the dog for a walk, and probably after my lunch meal because it's pretty heavy. I've got 250 grams of chicken breast, 200 grams of potato, and about 150 grams of veg. So after that, it's quite nice going for like a 25 to kind of 35-minute walk, digesting some of your food, and then yeah, getting back into the day. Anyway, I thought I'd bring you guys along. We'll go for a walk. I'll talk to you guys a little bit about why I started the channel, what I'm trying to get out of it, and yeah, and just kind of give you guys an update on where I am. So anyway, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, let's go on a walk. Just jump in the car. I'm going to drive to a little location that I know. Wow, it's bright outside today. I'm going to drive to a little location that I know down the road. It's got a nice kind of forest area. Nice to get a bit of scenery as well when you walk. You know, it gets a bit boring after a while. Just doing the same old bit of cardio on the same machine. Like I do my cross trainer 35 minutes of cardio every morning in the garage. So I've got a cross trainer in there, get my cardio done in the morning. But then when I go for a walk, I want to change it up a little bit, get a bit of nice bit of scenery in the background and whatnot. So yeah, I don't mind driving out. It's only a couple of minutes away, just under 5 minutes maybe. And then park up there, go for a walk. Probably about 35-40 minutes tops. So yeah, I'll see you there. We are here, we're going on our walk. Like I said, it's going to be somewhere around 30-35 minutes. And like I said, I wanted to bring you guys along, give you guys a bit of an explanation into why I started the channel, why I've done it now specifically, what I'm looking to kind of gain from it, what I'm trying to do. And yeah, just give you guys kind of a general update. So I've always been into fitness. That's kind of my passion, especially bodybuilding, training and whatnot. Getting in the gym and yeah, more of that bodybuilding style of training rather than too much cardio and CrossFit and stuff like that. But that's always been my passion. I've got into some fairly decent shape before, but I've also done quite a bit of yo-yo kind of dieting and really went so hard and then got into good shape in 1, 2, 3 months and then let it slip over a bad weekend, and then that just spiraled out of control, and then I've kind of given up on the diet and then gone back to where I was at the beginning or even worse. So this time for me, I thought I want to be in the best shape that I've ever been in, and what better way to start it off than doing an 8-week transformation. Just try cutting as much body fat and losing as much weight as possible while still kind of maintaining size and strength, and also bring you guys along the journey. I know that sounds very cliche, and a lot of people want to bring you along the journey on YouTube. And I've watched a lot of fitness influencers out there on YouTube, on Instagram and whatnot. And I think one thing, everybody says they want to bring you along a journey and kind of take you along that path, but I'm finding it hard nowadays to find people which are really starting off right from the start. Right, they're already in very good shape, they're already competing, or they're already amateur turning to pro and stuff like that. And it's really good to watch and see it at that kind of level. But obviously I'm way off that. So for me, I really wanted to bring you guys from the journey of being a completely normal person, and then hopefully one day get into that stage. So I thought, what better time to start than now? I've watched a lot of people, and one of the biggest things they say is, well, why wait? You know, what's stopping you? If we get the videos out and we start producing content, yeah, it doesn't need to be perfect and kind of top quality right to start with, like this vlog, right? So I'm recording myself, you know what I mean? I've got a bit of equipment, but I'm making the most out of what I've got, and hopefully people will like the actual content of the video itself, and then that will help me kind of drive views and kind of grow my channel, and then I can invest into it and make it better, more kind of quality and professional looking. But anyway, for now, I just want to get the content out there. So one of the biggest things for me was, well, what are the people going to think? I don't look like a pro bodybuilder, yet I'm on I've got my camera in the gym and I'm trying to take videos, and even now, for example, I'm going for a walk and I've got a camera aiming at myself with a mic set up and all that kind of stuff, and people are going to think, what's this guy doing? But I've got to the point this year where who really cares? You know what I mean? So people may look a bit funny first, but really everyone else will kind of crack on with the day and no one's really too fussed. So that's the kind of approach I've taken, which is a massive step for me, because I would always be thinking, well, what about other people looking and whatnot? So that's kind of the first thing. And then like the second thing for me is, well, okay, fine, I'm gonna start recording. I'm not too fussed about other people and let's just get it done. But then I want to give you guys some good quality content as well. So I want to bring you along the highs, the lows, show you where it's hard and how I get through it, as well as kind of showing you the progress that you can make if you really try pushing hard and you be consistent, which is kind of the biggest thing, right? So I know how to make progress. I've trained with a lot of people, a lot of bodybuilders in a variety of gyms, some really old school bodybuilding gyms, and I've learned so much from all these different people and different coaches over the years. So I know exactly what to do. I've got all that knowledge there, but I've never put it into practice consistently. So now I thought, okay, let's do an 8-week transformation. Let me see how far I can get, how much progress we can make, how much weight and fat we can cut off in those 8 weeks. After those 8 weeks are done, then fine, we'll see where we are. If I need to do another cut again, I will, until I get to a really good base. And then from that base, I can take it from there, work with my coaches to then figure out, okay, how do we now increase a bit of size, and so on and so forth. So that's the end goal. I'm not expecting everything to be done in 8 weeks, but I'm expecting a big transformation in these 8 weeks because I'm giving it my all. And by my all, I don't just mean training my ass off in the gym. I'm talking about waking up early so I can do my cardio, investing money into my food and meal prep and supplements and my coaches. So it's a whole lifestyle change, right? And I thought another thing that I wanted to do, so don't get me wrong, I've done really well with my job and work, and I own my own company and I do IT consultancy and stuff like that, and it's all really good. But that's one aspect of my life. The other part is around family and relationships and all of that. And then the other part is also around health, right? So as well as I've put all this time and effort into my work, I've got it into a really good space where I'm quite comfortable and can do what I pretty much want to do. Now I want to improve the other areas of my life as well. So that's kind of why I've started the channel. And specifically why I'm doing it now. So as you guys know, like I've said in episode 1, which if you haven't seen, I'll leave a link in the description and probably tag up here. I'm doing the 8-week transformation. My aim is to lose 20 pounds in 8 weeks. Just over 2 pounds a week. I think like 2.75 pounds, 2.5 pounds, something like that. But for me, it's not too much about looking at the scale weight, because if I'm body recomping and I'm putting on muscle and especially filling out my muscles from the muscle memory that I've got, that's gonna weigh more than fat. So when you are losing fat, it may be the fact that you're losing a pound of fat, but you're putting on, say, a pound of muscle, right? And the muscle will weigh, I don't know what it is, but say double the amount of fat. So really your scale weight isn't gonna change much. And in fact may slightly go up. But really, if you look at the results in pictures and whatnot, you may look like a completely different person. And that's what I'm kind of aiming for. So either way, whether I lose the weight on the scales or I fully body recomp, I'm happy with either way. So we'll kind of take it step by step. We'll go through, we'll get the 8 weeks done, and we'll see how we get on. In terms of training split and whatnot, I'm currently on a 5-day split, proper bro split kind of stuff. Chest, back, legs, shoulders, arms, and so on and so forth. Getting cardio done 35 minutes every day. Gonna keep it as it is for now. I may change to push-pull legs. Probably better for burning more calories, since you're hitting more muscle groups. You can train them multiple times in a week. And also generally when you're doing more than one muscle group in a session, you kind of burn more calories anyway, rather than getting fatigued completely on one muscle group. So I may change, but for now everything's working. So it's like week 1 into it. We're gonna see how we get on. I'll give you guys updates every week. We'll check the scale, see how much the weight's fluctuating and how much we're dropping, hopefully. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my training. My nutrition's down to 2200 calories, I think 2246 calories. every day, regardless of training or non-training. So to make it nice and simple for me to prep, which I do every 3 to 4 days. But that is pretty much it in terms of my nutrition. In terms of water, because I'm sweating quite a lot, I'm aiming to get somewhere between like 5 to 6 litres of water in a day. Before I'd aim for about 3.5 to 4.5. But yeah, like I said, because my expenditure has gone up quite a lot and I'm burning so much in terms of fat and calories and sweating so much, I want to make sure I get enough water in. And obviously with that, you need to up your salt intake as well. So all of that's kind of taken care of. I've got the best kind of plan and foundation and structure to start from, so there's really no excuses here. And also for me, by me documenting this journey, hopefully it kind of inspires you guys out there as well, as well as selfishly making me very accountable as well. So that's one thing that's kind of key for me. And when I'm not accountable, then I can easily fall off and start doing other things, and then you're back to kind of square one again, right? So by me documenting this journey, it's making sure that I stay accountable to you guys and to myself. I'm really pushing this and seeing this all the way through. So anyway, I thought I'll give you guys a bit of an update. Hopefully you guys can gain an understanding of kind of where I am, where I'm looking to go. But like I said, we'll take it video by video and we'll see how we're progressing week by week. And that's the only thing we can really do, right? So if you haven't already, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon to turn on notifications so you can stay up to date with my latest videos. But yeah, what I'll do, I'll take you guys to the gym after this walk. We get a chest session in. Well, I'm going to keep it fairly kind of simple, probably 3 or 4 exercises, about 4, maybe 5 sets on each, a couple of warm-up sets, 2 to 3 working sets, and a kind of back off set on each. And yeah, we'll wrap it up in this video. And then maybe in my next video, what I'll do is a grocery haul. So taking you guys shopping with me. We'll see what kind of foods I pick up on my shop, how much it kind of costs. And yeah, I'll prep and get all my food ready for the next couple of 3-4 days. Anyway guys, we're gonna wrap this video up. I'll leave you guys with the chest training montage, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Them try kill me in my hands. I bought another Benz, me not got stress. Feeling like it's 99 again. This time we're highly blessed, highly blessed. All them try kill me in my hands. I bought another Benz, me not got stress. Feeling like it's 99 again. This time we're highly blessed, highly blessed.
I got famous, I still hang on the mains. I'm rich as still gang, I ain't changed. 7-2 on the back of my range. See the whip. Nina on me, ain't no snatching my chains. They killed Nipsey Hussle on his own block. They killed Young Dolph on his own block. They killed Lil Snoop on his own block. Niggas come for me, I'm emptying this whole Glock. Getting money, I don't need fame. So much flavors, I should do a verses with weed strains. Call my watch Tinkerbell, the way that bitch glow. Bought my whole block chains like it's crypto. After hours, I'm always with a freak. If I was ever pillow talking, I was talking in my sleep. Can't afford to slip, we had guns on my tour. I ain't a rapper, I'm an entrepreneur.
All them try kill me in my hands. I bought another Benz, me not got stress. Feeling like it's 99 again. This time we're highly blessed, highly blessed. All them try kill me in my hands. I bought another Benz, me not got stress. Feeling like it's 99 again. This time we're highly blessed, highly blessed.
I'd rather keep my burner on me wrist the burden and up on a t-shirt. This life I live, I've always gotta stay alert. Forgive me Lord for the christenings and the funerals where I brought it into church. I know it's brazy but my safety comes first. They wanna see my bubble get burst. Isaiah 54, read the 17th verse. Violations I take personally, I'll burn your skin way more than 3rd degree. And you won't have to fly Turkey to get your surgery. My niggas move 30, we're certified. Me and bro was having shootouts in our suit and tie. Strike me down if that's a lie. I've been that guy and I'm still that guy.